report about what's happening right now in the Philippines. Okay, so Senator Manny Pacquiao is going to announce his plans of retirement during his fight in August. So he's getting a lot of backlash from some Filipinos in the Philippines, stating that Manny Pacquiao is a great boxer, a great sportsman for the country of the Philippines, but lacks the knowledge and the ability to become a president in the Philippines and a leader of the Philippines, which I disagree, because to me, I would want a candidate for president that knows the heart of the country, which Manny Pacquiao does. Manny Pacquiao came from a homeless background with all of his siblings and his family. Started working at the age of 5 years old in the Philippines just to, provide food for his brothers and sisters, and used the sport of boxing and fell in love with the sport of boxing to provide for his family. So he knows what it means to struggle, and he understands what Filipinos in the Philippines are going through. So, I would want a candidate like that who understands the heart of a country and what every Filipino is going through in the Philippines. Those that are living in hard situations, in homeless shelters, living in squatters in the Philippines. Manny Pacquiao's been through that. That's why he's humble in the way he is right now, is because he's gone through that struggle in his life. And that's somebody that I want as a president candidate in the Philippines, who understands what it means to really survive and for the love of the country. And Manny Pacquiao does love his country. And you know, former President Aquino, Corazon Aquino, he never had any experience as a president that in the Philippines before. So Manny Pacquiao wouldn't be the first president in the Philippines to not have presidential experience. So those people that are bashing him for even trying to run are, those people who are just sitting in their couch and not doing anything for their country. But at least Manny Pacquiao is trying to do something for his country, and always gives his money to his people in his province in Leyte, and he's always helping. So those people that are bashing and talking smack have no idea what they're talking about, because they're not doing anything to better the Philippines. All they're doing is talking smack. And at least Manny Pacquiao loves his country enough that he wants to run. Well, he didn't even announce yet that he's going to run, but he's doing it because he knows the Philippines and he knows the heart of the Filipino, and he represents all the Filipinos around the world, not just in the Philippines. And, I salute a guy like that as a candidate, and I would pick him as a candidate as well. So those people that are bashing him in the Philippines, why don't you guys try to do something for your country and show your fellow Filipinos some love, like Manny Pacquiao has done throughout his life and throughout his not only his boxing career, but through his life, by giving money to, like I said, his local province in the Philippines, and helping out homeless over there, and stuff like that. He may not have a lot of experience as a presidential leader of a country, but he has, good ideas, and he is for the country of the Philippines and for the Filipinos, and that's somebody who's always going to get my vote. So the bashers, why don't you try to do something for the country instead of bashing somebody who at least is trying to uplift the country of the Philippines in a good way and not for his own benefit. So Manny Pacquiao has got my vote. Forget what the bashers say. Like and subscribe to Zenny62.